Have you experienced hostilities in your path? Have you had people attack you on the
Oh
left
yeah,
or the right path? Can you
yeah.
share a little about that?
Early on, when I I got into all this, the internet aspect of the left-hand path, uh, 2009, and then I noticed something that I didn't like is those who called themselves Satanists. Because I thought initially, I thought this is going to be cool. I'm going to be able to communicate with people, like-minded human beings. But then I discovered that most of them were fucking dicks because they would use it as an excuse. You would hear shit like Satan means adversary, so I'm adversarial. Now, some people can do the adversarial thing correctly. There's a way of doing it. You can do it with nuance. You know what I mean? Um, and then there's the little prickish adversaries. Those who are angry at mommy and daddy still.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Who well, I bet you a lot of them are now sitting in a pew somewhere. You know what I mean? Back in church.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they were throwing a temper tantrum. You know what I mean? And then yeah, they're back home in a sense. Those people early on, I mean, just attack and attack, and it's like, and it's going back to that. You know, these are people that if you met them, you would probably get along with them initially. That's what they didn't realize. So I would make points about that, make that point over and over again in a lot of my videos. I think, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you so fucking angry? I can see initially feeling resentment when you first get on the path because you realize, this past you have of Christian indoctrination, you know what I mean, has frustrated you and so on and so on, and you feel lied to. I get that. But you got to let that shit go if you want to advance on this path. Otherwise, you're just standing there at the starting line, beating your fucking chest, not getting anywhere. So yeah, we got that kind of crap from supposedly people on the left-hand path. But then also on my YouTube channel, the comments on my YouTube channel, oh shit, I had this one guy, I think he was a Muslim that said he was going to kill me and rape my wife.
Oh
So that was
man.
like, yeah, so that was like a quick, like, okay, report this guy. I wasn't too intimidated because I live way out in the sticks now in Northern California. It's not easy to get here. So, yeah, so yeah, try to find it. But most of the people on the right hand path, most of the Christian types, they want to save my soul, so they're kind of gentle. And and then some of them I actually thank. I said thanks for the consideration, but I'm not interested. And if they're polite, I'll be polite. If they're idiots, I'll treat them like they're an idiot. Uh, but all in all, it's it's been fine. Oh yeah, there's another. Okay, now we lived on a winery. All right, that was destroyed by one of the many wildfires that came through Northern California. We had a little bookstore. We were not only did we live on it, we were the caretakers on the winery, and we used to put on events. Now we aren't going to put on a satanic gathering in rural Northern California. That's not going to go over well because rural California is not unlike anywhere else in the U.S. And, talking rural. Just because it's in California doesn't mean it's enlightened like San Francisco or LA. If you will. No, no.
Yeah.
A lot of these people up here are straight up hillbillies. So instead of a satanic gathering or whatever, we put on a pagan fest. We did a couple of them, and we would have protesters show up for that, with their signs and marching through, and it's like, go ahead, we don't give a shit. As long as you don't touch anybody,
Right.
don't get in anybody's face, do your march through and then get out of here. So, but all in all, it hasn't been much of a problem.
Good. Yeah, That's something I've faced a lot, and I know a lot of other people have too. And I adopt the same philosophy. If people treat me not even with respect, if they just treat me like a person, then I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But
Sure.
there's a lot of people that just come right in. They want to save your soul. And when you reject that, then, they want to, start trolling you and having your channel taken down and all this kind of stuff. So,
Those people, you notice how bad their writing is? The punctuation spelling.
oh,
So
yeah. Yeah.
I
No
always what I
capitals.
do, the little trick I do is I correct their spelling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I go through and I edit basically and put it back in their face. You,
I love that. That is great.
you
That
gotta
is
you gotta basically laugh at it because I'm not gonna get
great.
angry and like, ooh. So you
Yeah.
gotta laugh at that shit. Because if they come off as idiots, it's like it's like Mark Twain said, never argue with an idiot. He'll drag you down to his level and beat you with experience.
Yeah,
So
indeed. Indeed. Absolutely.